Good morning. Welcome to Table Talk. We're happy to have you with us today. Today and always, I am Sandy with Pine Needles in Gardner Village, and with me is my friend Shelley. I'm used to saying Shannon, but Shelley is with me this morning. Shannon wasn't feeling well today, so Shelley was kind enough to step in for us.
I'm always more than welcome to.
Yes, we would love to have you here. We have got several things to show you, but let's talk about what did you do over the weekend?
What did I do?
Anything fun?
Well, because it was the 4th of July. I didn't do much. I had to work Friday and Saturday, but that was okay. But just family was over all the time. I got to, squeeze those little babies.
Oh, which is the best.
And just, we didn't really go anywhere and do anything. Yeah. We just watched our neighborhoods do the fireworks, That's almost better than going somewhere anyway.
Going somewhere and sitting in the hot.
Yes. But actually it wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't
bad. The weather
bad.
was nice this weekend. So.
We, it was getting us ready for what's to come.
Yes.
It was giving a little reprieve for what is to come this week.
Yeah, the end of this week.
On the west side of the U.S., you know what we're facing this week. What did they say it was in St. George yesterday?
120?
120?
I think the record was 119.
Got 120 in Vegas.
120 in Vegas. I'm like,
It's a good thing we're not in Death Valley where it was 129 or something like that.
My mind can't even compute 120 degrees.
I remember being in Wendover and it was 113. We were in the middle of the summer, like, why did we even want to go through here?
Does 120 feel different than 114? I'm like, at some point, aren't you just boiling? You know?
I have a cousin that lives in Phoenix, and I'm just like, I don't know how she does it.
I don't know. Yeah, my nephew lives in the Phoenix area, and he's like, he came here, and we're like, how do you do it? And he's like, yeah, well, I'll give 2 months of miserable heat to not have to deal with your winters. So like,
some people are, but that's how she is. Yeah. She doesn't like the cold.
Yeah, we went camping. So Holly and Tyler went up on Tuesday. My mom Wednesday. I went up Thursday. I went up and down.
To your cabin?
Yeah, I didn't stay over, but it was fun, and the weather was really nice. Except for this time of year, and we remember every time we go in July, we say, this is why we don't go in July. The weather was beautiful. I mean, we were in the shade. It was really pleasant.
Right.
But they have these little biting flies.
Oh, yes.
My right ankle has 4 bites on one side and 2 bites on the other.
Oh, my gosh.
And it's driving me insane. No other bites anywhere.
Just on your ankles.
Yep, I had these off towelettes, So I was wiping up, and I think I just missed my ankles at some point.
You don't think of that. You're like, okay.
So that's, my worst. But it was really fun.
I know. My kids always thought I was weird when they went to scout camps or whatever. And I always told them, wear your long socks. Why do I need to take my long socks, Mom?
Man, I wish I had long socks.
Yeah. Yes.
So. But for most of the part, they weren't too bad. But we had like a little fly thing hanging. We had citronella on every post.
everywhere you could find it.
But it was really fun. We played lots of games. And
what's your favorite game you like to play up there?
Well, I haven't played it in a while, so we played Rummy Cube.
Okay, I don't know if I
haven't played that in a while.
Okay.
So I didn't do any of the normal hand and foot or 5 crowns. Mostly, to be honest, we sit around. Mostly we sit and talk.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
After a hard week or 2 weeks or month or whatever, that's all I like to do when I do things like that.
It's just nice to be up there in the quiet. And we didn't have any fireworks because, of course, in the canyon they're banned.
Right.
And that was okay. My niece's birthday is on the 4th of July. Hattie.
Oh, okay.
And so they had a little Hattie,
birthday up there.
Kind of birthday
That's
up
fun.
There. And,
fun.
Poor girl, I think she always feels like she gets gypped for her birthday. Because, the 4th of July, everybody's celebrating the 4th of July.
Right.
And not really, her birthday kind of gets, it's like people that have birthdays around Christmas.
Yeah.
But she's a little
just any holiday,
Yeah. So
that's fun.
She's actually going to come to work for us tomorrow.
Oh, is she fun?
She's going to come and help with assembling the bowl club kits.
Okay.
She's like, if you ever need any help at Pine Needles, I'd love to. And I said, okay, well, how about Tuesday?
She's really
Be careful
cute
what you
and
ask
fun.
for. She's a cute girl.
You
Well,
don't
she
know.
just got her learner's permit.
Yes. Oh.
So yeah, she's grown up. I
Yeah.
cannot believe she's ready to have her learner's permit.
Is she like the youngest? Is she the is she a
She's-
grandchild or a great grand?
Yeah, she's a grandchild.
Is she the youngest grandchild? Or
No.
no. Okay,
No.
there's younger ones.
Will
Okay,
would
yes.
Will be the youngest grandchild?
But he's like right there, doesn't? Because
Yeah,
he
he's
like
right there.
fixing
The
too?
same.
Yeah, yeah, he's
Yeah.
So I think Will and Hattie are the youngest of the grandchildren. Then it gets into great grandchildren.
Right.
Yeah.
Fun.
And then
Fun,
I can't even
fun.
count. I have no idea how many grandchildren. And all I know is I have, there's 6 girls, 5
I have a
boys.
small family and I can't
I
count,
know.
so you guys are huge.
But if you ask my sister Sherry, she would know everybody and she would know their birthdays.
Really?
She's insane how she can remember that.
Wow.
Her job
Wow.
is, well, one of her many jobs, is to call my mom and say, Mom, whose birthday it is today.
Right, to
Yeah.
remind her.
The one
How
thing we
fun.
missed since my dad passed away is on your birthday, my mom and dad always called and sang happy birthday to you. So we don't get to have him sing to us anymore. But my mom does call and sing.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
She keeps the tradition
Yep,
going.
she does.
How
She
fun.
does, keeps it going. So that was fun. And we do have some camping stuff to talk about later in the
Yeah.
show. But last week on Table Talk, we talked about, and it's in our newsletter today because they came in like the morning of Table Talk. So they're in this time's newsletter. But we talked about the new Primrose Cottage cross stitch.
Oh, okay.
They have a whole series of bead cross stitch. So we talked about it last week, and within the week, Pat finished this one.
She is so fast.
So cute.
That is
So
really cute.
I've got to get that framed. And she said she loved doing this. This is done on 25 count Lugana,
Oh, okay.
white Lugana. And just, she said she loved stitching it. So she said, send me any of those bead patterns. They were fun to do. So we'll do that. Anna brought in a couple more blocks.
Oh, look at her.
Okay, I know.
I'm loving this. Look at this.
Glenda.
Glenda.
And then
Wicked Witch.
the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, how cute those are.
So cute. And
When I saw this pattern, I'm like, it's all right. It's not my favorite, but now you.
But the
it's
block
just like
is-
any other pattern you see. It's like so much cuter when they're
when you
made
see
up.
it in person.
Yes.
Okay,
So cute.
so and this is a pattern by, I have to remember, 10 Art East. And this is their pattern, and it's a book, and it's called So Place Like Home. This book is their patterns are fantastic.
Oh, they are.
So it's a fairly expensive book. It was originally put out as a block of a month, but it is so detailed and so many diagrams of every single. They take it block by block, and it is really a good pattern. Now, watch soon because Art East is doing starting in September, I believe. 100 Acre Woods.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be so fun.
So fun. I went berserk when I saw it. I actually got on Art East and ordered a kit. Then I found out we are going to be having those kits in our store.
Well,
Riley
okay
Blake
then.
is kitting.
Oh, are they?
100 Acre Woods. It'll be in a cute box kit. It has all some little fun
Well,
extras.
there we go. How
And
fun.
100 Acre Woods, and it is so cute. So we are just waiting for the details to come from my rep. Teresa called me and she says, okay, we're going to be kitting this. Do you want some?
You're like,
I
yes.
do. So we will have that, and
That'll be fun.
Winnie the Pooh, and oh my goodness, it is so cute.
I haven't really looked it up.
Haven't
but,
you looked at it? Oh,
But anything Winnie the Pooh.
100 Acre Woods. One of the
Yes.
blocks is Christopher Robin. You've got Pooh. You've got the
Eeyore.
balloon that he's
Oh,
floating up,
yes,
holding.
yes.
And Eeyore. Oh, it is so cute. So we will have kits for that, and as soon as we have those up, we'll announce that. But super
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, and we do have kits for
Yes,
this
we
one.
have kits
so-
for this one. We have limited kits for this one. We have everything cut for the remaining kits, except for this
The background.
particular background is on back order.
Hopefully
So,
soon.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get more of those in soon.
Yeah.
I thought I'd try something that I worked on over the weekend. So I talked before about when I was going to St. George, I followed Lori Holt's tutorial on my phone and made granny squares. Well, that's what I worked on this weekend. It was a bunch of little granny
Look at how fun.
Look at these fun colors. Just super fun.
Yes,
So I
those
had fun
are.
doing these. Just while we
Yeah,
were sitting
I've
around
started
talking.
making some of these myself.
And
Just sit there, but
yeah, my sister.
mine look a little tighter than yours, so maybe I'm pulling my thread a little too tight.
Everybody's are going to be different. Yeah,
But I like them; they're really
they're
cute.
really cute. So
And these ones she still has to finish.
Yeah,
but
I
even
still
those are
have
so
to do
cute.
the
Just so
final
little.
row on these, but that's what
Yeah.
I did. Finally, I was doing them one at a time, and then I finally put all my yarns out and just did a center out of every color. Then the next time I put my yarns out,
That's
and
how
I
I-
took and just did the next row of every
That's
color.
how I do it. But then I'll get done doing my block, finish them off like this, and then I'll set aside and say, okay, I'll come back to and then I have to go and reteach myself how to do that center
did it.
again
I had to-
because I couldn't remember how to go. I was like,
I had
oh my
to do
gosh.
it too. We were when I did it on my car ride to St. George a couple weeks ago. I couldn't remember then when we were up at the cabin how to do it. Got on my phone, thought, oh, I'll just look at the video again. And for some reason, if you had T-Mobile up in the canyon,
You can't get T-Mobile up the canyon?
I couldn't get anything other than I was receiving texts, but I couldn't get on the internet or anything like that.
Oh, no.
So, but Holly's phone, she was able to. She probably has Verizon or something. I don't know what she's got, but she got on. So and sent me the little diagram. So I was able to
show you
get
how to
them
do
done.
it. Yep.
Because I could not remember. I started
Yeah,
trying.
that's
it's
how I was
wait,
too.
What?
Yeah.
But they were fun to do. And someone asked me, well, a couple of people asked me, so what are you going to do with them? I'm like, I don't know. I'll make
We'll
a
see how
pillow,
many we make.
or at first I was like, I'll make a pin cushion because I had one.
Right.
And Lori has a cute tutorial for doing a pin cushion. And then as I kept doing them, I thought, well, I'll either do a pillow
Purse.
or a purse.
Yeah, a purse would be cute. A bag.
Or a blanket, or it'd be fun to do a jacket.
Well, my
a
plan
sweater.
is to do a little blanket, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know.
I said, it
We'll
just
get
depends
there.
on when I get tired of doing them. But
That's one of my many starts.
yeah,
So it might take me years, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
but I really started enjoying doing them. So
Yeah.
that was fun.
I think they're fun.
You've got a new quilt from Michelle.
This is Michelle. Yeah, this one. Oh, this is that
This is Rhiannon.
Rhiannon.
Yeah.
That's a Villa Rosa.
Yeah,
And she made this out of Liberty. That's the London
Liberty, the London Park.
London Parks. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I thought that was really, and it just makes a cute little
Yeah.
baby blanket. I
just
think
cute, sweet.
cute little girl.
Yep.
And it's fun.
And all those pretty Liberty fabrics.
Yes.
So we have kits for that in.
Yes, we do.
So that's fun. We have this new banner kit. And who made this one? Did you make
I
this
did it. I made that one. Yeah.
Okay, Shelley
It took me a
made
minute,
this
but
one.
those are fun. You know what? These little door banner things that we're doing this year, they work up really fast.
Yeah, they're fun.
And I just quilted that on my machine just because I could do straight lines.
Yeah.
I
Isn't that nice? You
I
don't have to
shouldn't
send
say
it
they
out
might
to
not be
welder.
straight, but oh yeah, so much fun.
So much fun. And we have the box kits
Yeah.
in for that. And they are called, if you look them up, Door Banner Kit August. So,
And it might be, I think you can also look, one in a melon.
yeah.
If you look that up too. But yeah, so those are
Super
fun.
cute.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
So we have that.
What else did we get in new? We got in some new, which just came in the mail this weekend, and I got them when I got out. Some new fun barnwood frames.
How fun those
Now,
are.
they're all different because they are
Yeah.
just reclaimed wood,
Yeah.
and I think they're super fun.
I think
And I
they are
ordered
too.
squares because squares are a frame that's really often hard to find.
Mm.
So,
Well, and aren't cross stitches easier sticking? I mean, I don't know. Cross stitches are all different anyway. So
yeah,
it
cross
doesn't
stitches
really
are
matter,
different, but a lot of times
But
I've
those are
got
fun.
square, and I'm always looking for something to frame them in. So we got those in. We asked on our we have another quilt. Let's do our Halloween quilt first.
Oh, and then I have this one here too.
Oh yeah. Okay, show what
Wanna
you've
do
got there
this one?
first.
So I made this one.
yeah,
This
this
is
is-
called, the fabric line and the pattern is called Home. And I made it a little different than the original pattern, but
My computer.
that's a log cabin. I think we got it. That's okay.
We
That's
got it
it.
hung up wrong, but that's all right.
So you make a log cabin block. So
Yeah.
you make the red and the blue, and then just the way you lay it out
Yep.
gives it that fun diagonal look to the quilt.
So really,
But that was fun to, and I cut this all out. I had all my strips cut out, and I had it laid out, you know, in order. And when I sat down, I just started sewing and
that is
just
so
went
pretty.
and
I'm gonna
went.
grab this other one while we're.
So that kit's available.
And the kit is called
Home.
Home. Okay.
Yep.
I couldn't remember if we showed this or not. So if we did, forgive me. But this is called Star Pop 2. And this uses, the collection is
This is Beggar's Night.
Beggar's Night, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember, by Sandy Gervais.
Yeah.
So this is a
That
fun,
one's really fun.
and the pattern is Star Pop 2. And Stephanie did this one.
Yeah.
So that's a fun one for Halloween.
That one's
our
really fun.
Halloween.
Really fun on that one.
Last week's questions were, let me bring this up, I usually have Shannon taking care of this for. Last week's, our giveaway that we're giving away today was a fat quarter stack of Liberty Fabrics
Okay,
that
fun.
we showed last week.
Mm-hmm.
And the winner randomly picked was Sabine Gilbert 582. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. And she said, I've been admiring a lot of the Liberty fabrics lately and would love to try making the quilt with them. I think a snap bag using the Riley Blake tutorial would be really fun, and the fabrics too. So, and I thought that's a great idea. If you haven't, if you go to RileyBlakeDesigns.com, and they have a free patterns, and you can select videos, I think, video tutorials on there. And Cindy did a fun tutorial on those snap bags that are made using a piece of measuring tape.
Oh, okay.
You know,
yeah.
the metal
Mhm,
measuring tape,
right.
you cut a piece of that goes in the thing and they snap open. They're
open.
really cute.
Yeah.
And I thought that's a great idea to do with those. So
That
she
is.
will have plenty of fabric to make snap bags.
Yes, she will.
So congratulations, Sabine Gilbert, 582.
Yay.
Shoot Shannon an email. If you will email, contact us at pineneedlesonline.com and give us your address. And if you're local, you can pick it up here in the store. If not, we will ship
Give
that
it
out
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This week's giveaway is going to be a puzzle. And our question is, have I got that right side up, Kathy?
Mhm.
Okay. I usually show things upside down.
Just.
This is a 1,000-piece puzzle from Martingale, called Red and White Variety. And our question is, how do you carve out time for quiet
We're
time?
quiet.
How do you carve out quiet time, or what is the one thing sure to make you laugh? Because we had a lot of quiet time up at the cabin. That's what I love about up there. But we also had, you know, a fair amount of laughter, which you get the sisters all together. And
Oh yeah.
there's always
For sure.
and the nephews. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
We have
That's
this
how it
one
is in my
nephew.
house. When my sister comes in town, her kids come and my kids come, and my house is the gathering
Yeah.
place, and we just have a ball.
Yeah. So post a comment. How do you find? You know, what do you do to carve out quiet time for yourself?
Mhm.
Or what is the one thing sure to make you laugh? Do you know what is sure to make you laugh? Is there a movie or something that you watch that?
Oh, I don't know. I
What?
don't really.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to think about it. What was yours? I'm
Well,
gonna think about mine.
I'm sure there's lots that makes me laugh, but there's a movie, Three Fugitives, I think it's called. It's got Nick Nolte and Martin Short. Can't even remember what it's about. And there's a little girl in it, and anyway. Martin Short is in the car with Nick Nolte and this little girl, and they are running from the cops, okay?
Mhm.
And so Martin Short is dressed up as a woman.
Okay.
And he's got this wig on, which Martin Short is not a pretty woman.
Yeah, but he can do it well.
Oh, he's so funny. But somehow his wig flies out the window
Uh-huh.
and it gets run over, but they get this wig back so he can continue,
Right.
and it's like smushed and going up.
Because
It
of the
just
wind.
cracks
Oh,
me
funny.
up.
That's
Because it's
funny.
been run over, it's all mangled, but that always cracks me up.
Yeah. I think the one we like to watch, Princess Bride.
Yeah.
That one's kind of we like to that one, and Christmas Vacation always gets us all the time now.
There's also a movie that makes me laugh, and I think I've had my sisters watch it, and they're like, I mean, my nieces watch it. They're like, yeah, not so much. There's an old movie that Barbara Streisand was in called, and it just blanked on me. Oh my goodness. Kathy, what is that called? I have the movie. Barbara Streisand. Eunice is the one woman in it. Okay, I have to look this up, people, because if you haven't seen it,
I don't remember.
it's going to kill me when I see it. Not that. It's an old one. What's up, Doc?
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, what's this thing they say in it? Yeah, and I didn't find it, but it just
came to you.
Yeah, it's called What's Up, Doc, and I just think it is so funny. Have you ever seen
I
it?
don't think I ever have.
Oh, it's
Well,
funny.
maybe I'll have to. Yeah, you're talking about old movies, and my husband liked all the old Disney that had Don Knotts. And,
Oh yeah.
You know, all those old movies. Oh, this is so fun.
Yeah.
And then you show your kids, and they're like, really?
Huh?
I know, they're like, no, that's not funny, Dad.
Yeah,
And he's going,
not so
yeah,
much,
it is.
I just saw over on the wall, Anna showed the little sewing quilt kit, almost done, and I just saw it. We have it finished.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that's called.
My happy place.
My Happy Place. It's a Sandy Gervais pattern,
Yep.
and it's really cute. So if you come into the store, take a look. It's behind the cutting table. She wasn't going to have time to quilt it last week, so she's like, do you want me to hang it up, not quilt it? I said, if you're not going to have time, let's hang it up while.
Yeah, I noticed
Until
that.
you
I was
do.
like, oh, she didn't quilt it.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
We rarely hang
Have
up
fun.
a quilt without it being quilted.
I know.
but that one we did, so that we had it up. So anyway,
Yeah.
we have one more quilt to show you, and it's on the table. So we'll move these. Oh, that one's heavy. Oh, let me move those aside. This quilt is called Radio Waves.
Radio Way.
Radio Way. And it is using
A jelly roll.
from what's the
Great Outdoors.
Great Outdoors.
From
I
the
moved
Moda
out.
collection, yeah. And
So
so it's the
what's fun-
same one that we showed that had the bear faces.
Yes.
So that's
Yeah.
the same line.
So
yeah.
uses a jelly roll, super quick quilt to make.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
She did this so fast.
Yeah, Stephanie's a quick quilter
She
anyway.
is.
But, so that's a fun camping
That's
quilt.
the same one that has the fire that
Yeah, that was on our
Ariel put it on the
Instagram. Oh, that was
Instagram the
so
other day.
cute with
So
little-
I think we only have one more of those.
yeah,
But yeah.
Nyla, it was so cute. That's a panel.
Yeah.
We only have one, you think?
I think
left?
the
It's
other
cute.
one's the
Yeah.
backpack. And
The
we
other
haven't
one's the
got that one
backpack.
made
So
yet, but-
yeah, there is a little cute little bear backpack panel from this collection that we still have a few of. But and look at this cute fabric on the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we've got it upside down. No, it's not. It's tossed.
That's the tossed
But
one,
the
yeah.
super cute fabric on the back. Yeah. So this would be
And
a
that
fun.
comes in different colorways.
Uh-huh,
It looks like
yeah.
there's a brown
We've got a
one
brown
over
and
there
a cream
green.
background, blue, green. So
Oh yeah.
super fun.
Yep.
So we have this kit in stock called Radio Way,
Mm-hmm.
and will be after I finish filming today. A
Yes.
picture up on the website of
Picture
this.
up on there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So remember to comment today. You must be 18 years or older to win, and like and subscribe, and that's it. We'll give
Yeah.
away our puzzle next week during Table Talk. So that's about it. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July and that your summer's going well. It's going too fast.
It
I know
is
that.
going
when I hear
too
the kids
fast.
talk about school, I'm like,
I
how can
know.
it possibly time
I
to
know.
start school? So
I know.
hope you have an enjoyable weekend, and we will see you next week.
Bye.